Hello Aries, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career reading for mid-March through mid-April, or maybe even a little bit longer, or the next 30 days. All of my readings are timeless, so they're intended for whenever you're watching. We're jumping right in here with the Wisdom of Tao. We have contentment. Ooh, very nice. Don't exert yourself. No extra effort is needed. Be content and let things happen naturally. Balance humility with confidence. Your attitude is reflected in the Taoist teaching. Soft is strong, great is low. So it seems like you've done a lot up to this point and it's time to step back and evaluate things. And while you're doing that, take a break at the same time. I feel like you got this message not long ago. If so, the energy's still strong here. It's a reminder that you've done a lot and it's time to step back and observe. I'm getting somebody out there. You've put out a lot of job applications. And while typically I would say, if you haven't heard back yet, keep going. Or if you haven't found the right job yet or haven't gotten an offer yet, keep going. I feel like somebody needs to take a breather from this. Like maybe even just like one day. Just take your focus off of that and then get back to the applications the next day or something like that. Okay, so let's go deeper here. Let's jump over to the Energy and Spirit Oracle. So we're going to go into some Oracle, Tarot, Tea Leaf, and we will end with the Money and Career Oracle deck. All right, what else for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So do check your other signs because there could be additional messages for you. All right, personal guide. This is number 38 for those of you who like numerology, and that breaks down to the master number 11. Guardian angel and spirit family. So know that you're always being watched over. It's good to be open to our guardian angels and spirit family because that way they can help us much easier when we're open to it and when we ask for it. And we have Beneath the Surface. I love this card. I love the beautiful colors and imagery. So it's 31, which breaks down to 4. Hidden truths. There's something unknown here, something you don't know yet. It might be an offer that's coming. It might be something that is a happy surprise. Here, this iceberg to me, I'm seeing so many different things in that right now that I don't normally see. I see an angel, like Archangel Michael. I see a unicorn, and there was something else, and it just slipped my mind. But it'll come back to me. Okay, so if you're into symbolisms too, look up those different symbolisms. Only take what resonates, just like with this reading. And we have achievement, which is 16, breaks down to 7. Completion and reward. Yeah, your rewards are coming. You're going to see the results of your efforts. This could be in the form of a job offer or some other kind of offer. It could be some news you've been waiting for having to do with your finances, or say you made an offer on a house or an apartment or something like that. You're going to be getting news soon. Okay, so here's that hidden surprise here, something you don't know yet, but it's coming. Okay, so let's go over to the tarot. Excuse the kitty fur. I have a big kitty family here, as you may know by now. All right, so we're going to clarify personal guide, beneath the surface, and achievement. What else for Aries? All right. I'm getting a peaceful feeling in this reading for you, Aries. I certainly hope that you are feeling it too, or that this peaceful energy is coming your way. Personal guide is being clarified by the 9 of Wands, which is very clarifying to me. It's saying that, yes, you've done a lot. You've worked really hard, a lot harder than it may seem like right now. The results are coming. Keep going, okay? You may need a break, but also pick up where you left off. You're almost there. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. All right, beneath the surface, hidden truth, something unknown, haha, is being clarified by judgment. I love this. There's a higher purpose, a higher calling. There's something better for you coming in than you have looked for or asked for. Okay, so Spirit is saying there's something bigger and better in store for you. Okay, getting that peaceful vibe again. Okay, achievement, completion, and reward is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Yep, your financial reward will come in. For the time being, you have everything that you need to get by. There will be more. You have enough to save too. You don't have to be afraid. Of course, you know, be responsible. This is not advice to just throw money away. I'm not saying that at all. But it's just saying you're going to reap the rewards, okay? It's coming. And I think you're going to be really surprised by this big opportunity. Ooh, I love it. Please comment below if this resonates, or just say hi and that you're here. I would appreciate that. And please give this video a like if you wish. All right, so let's clarify with another row. What else for Aries? Personal guide and Nine of Wands. There we go. Here you are, Aries. This is you. This represents you. The King of Wands, whether you're male or female. We call the King of Wands the entrepreneur a lot. So this could be you. You could just have this type of personality or energy. This, you know, go for it kind of energy here. I like how there's strong wands in this row for you. It's like Spirit is saying, you know, Spirit recognizes all the hard work you've done, but now they're saying, Aries, like, take a load off. Let us do our job on this side. Okay? Let us do our work right now. And then you can get back to this. But you're almost there. Beneath the surface and judgment is being clarified by the Page of Swords. So yeah, I get this a lot, having to do with applying for jobs. You're being observed. You're being, you know, checked into. There's always a criminal background check, stuff like that. I also always advise, when I remember, check your social media accounts as if an employer is looking at these accounts. Remove anything that might not, you know, shed positive light on you, even if it isn't meant in a negative way. You just want to be really careful about that, because it's easy to judge a book by its cover. So we don't want, you know, potential employers to see any photos or excuse me, comments that might reflect negatively on us or could be seen that way. Not saying you've done any such thing, but I think you hear what I'm getting at. On occasion, if you have a lot of social media accounts, it's important to maybe close one down. Okay, achievement, Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Six of Wands. Talk about validation here. This is achievement, victory, success. It's coming in. Your money is coming in. Your rewards are coming in. That bonus or whatever this is you've been searching for. You're not all the way to the end of the line yet. This is halfway there, or, you know, around there. There's even more to come for you, but this is a level up, so to speak. And you're going to reap these rewards, and there's going to be more achievements to come, more things you're figuring out, working on. You know, the sky is the limit for you. Okay, so let's go over here to the tea leaf fortune cards. What was that there? We have the Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, so you know, maybe you're just catching a vibe from someone, if you're going out on interviews or something like that, where you're like, oh, like, I don't like this person, I don't like this front man, quote, okay, man or woman. If this person is representing the company and they're acting this way, this negative way, and they're representing the company right now, do I really want to work for these people? So yes, we should not judge a book by its cover. You don't know how long that person will be there, that type of thing. But this is just a heads up to just use really, really good discernment here. Okay. What else for Aries? Okay, we have the Pig. Here we go. Beware of greed. So this boastful person is also greedy. They're only in it for themselves. They're looking for money. What else am I getting here? Yeah, just don't make any quick decisions. If something doesn't feel right, just tell this person, okay, I'm going to think about this. Thank you for your time. I'll get back to you. That type of thing. And just look out for other offers and opportunities. Okay, so that's how you'll know who this person is. I'm getting like, you know, going to buy a car. Unfortunately, in that scenario, a lot of times, you know, it's a big game. Now, I'm not saying if you sell cars, you're the bad guy. I'm not saying that at all. I've had really good people sell me cars. Not saying that at all. This could go either way. You know, if you are the salesperson, you could have a greedy, arrogant person coming your way giving you a hard time, and you're like, oh God, you know, I just want to get this over with. Either way, someone's trying to get more out of this situation, this interaction with you than they deserve. And I almost used the word altercation. So be careful that it doesn't get into an altercation. And these aren't bad messages. It's just a heads up. So like if something like this does turn up in your life, maybe this part of the reading will ring a bell and you'll think, aha, that's what this is. And just be chill about it. Deal with it. Roll with it. And you know, get through it. Okay, we have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. This would be a younger person, someone who's younger than you are. Okay, so let's leave this message there, okay? There's an age difference in this interaction that I was just talking about. All right, so let's go over to this half of the deck and see what else we have for you. All right, Aries, some interesting messages coming up here. What else for Aries? Whoa, okay. Let me grab that and that. Okay. March, so we are in March at the time of this reading. And that beautiful flower, I think it's Lily of the Valley, which is a Mayflower, but I'm not really sure. So something big happening in March. Somebody you care about may have a birthday in March. This could represent you, okay? And the flower jumping out at me is Lily of the Valley. Maybe there's someone important in your life who has a birthday in May. Okay. Bear with me. Okay. We have horse, short journey. So maybe you're going on a short journey with this person. And we have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Don't like to attach gender. I feel like this is just someone, male or female, who has, you know, who is fair. You might be going on a journey with this person. And I would like to grab a couple more from here to clarify this message. So this could represent you with the month of March, a celebration for your birthday maybe. You could be an Aries, an April Aries, but I'm feeling like there's something significant in March either way. You may be going somewhere local that seems like a journey to you. It's like a big deal. And I'm getting settlement table, okay? So maybe someone's buying a house that's listening. And you also have the wealth card. So something significant in March, okay? Dealing with somebody else, someone maybe with these fair features, someone you travel to go see. It might be good news from an accountant if you haven't yet filed your taxes or are in the process of doing that. All right, let's get a couple more from here. What else for Aries? Okay, we have the bull. Do not back down from opposition. Yep, hold your ground here. Show strength and fortitude. Nice. And we have leg, stepping into a new experience. Yep, so we had the judgment card, so that higher calling, something better, bigger and better, way more than you thought that you would be offered. You're stepping into this new experience. You might feel a little bit intimidated at first, even for an Aries. But I think the excitement will overcome that and you'll be like, yes, let's do this. I'll figure this out. And we have the vase, secret admirer. So this hidden like secret thing might be a secret admirer, like someone who is attracted to you that you weren't aware of, and you know they come out. Or maybe this beneath the surface card, it has something to do with something you kept hidden that you're sharing with someone else. Again, with the Page of Swords with beneath the surface, do check your social media accounts because you're being looked into, and that's not a bad thing with employment. You know, it's good that, you know, everybody we work with has background checks too. You know what I mean? So it's for the good of everybody there. Okay, we have mice, discord among friends or family. So this is, you know, kind of clarifying this this row here that, you know, there might be a little altercation, but call on your guides and angels. You can rise above this. And I don't know why it's coming through so strong, even though I don't think it has to be that big of a deal. I think it might be because it could have to do with a family member. Maybe you're dealing with a family member who you thought was just going to agree with whatever this big decision was, and they start giving you a hard time, or vice versa. So maybe that's why. Maybe it's a younger person in your family. Maybe they want to, you know, do something completely different than what they originally agreed to. So you have to find some common ground here and try and get past the attitude. I feel like someone's got an arrogant attitude here that makes it hard to come to an agreement. Okay, and here we have ladder, climbing towards success. Beautiful. I love this for you, Aries. Yeah, especially in the column where we have the wealth card. And what does it say on this beneath the surface card? Hidden truths and something unknown. Yeah. So you're really climbing the ladder. And we also had here, I'm going to slip that out. I keep talking about the Judgment card, okay? So something much bigger and much more than you've been searching for. And this offer will come your way. The reason it's going to come your way is because you've been putting the energy out there and searching, and you're going to get something much bigger. We have Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Here you go, Aries. Okay, so let's get a couple money and career messages real quick. What else do we have for Aries? If you haven't yet subscribed, Aries, please do, and hit all notifications. And if you already think you're subscribed, please check on that, because I'm hearing that a lot of people somehow have been unsubscribed to channels they've been subscribed to. So I don't know if there's been a glitch on YouTube or not. So just double check that. Whoa, these things happen. Okay. Oh, that's too many, but you know what? I'll take them. Oh gosh, look at this. We got a ton of these, so let's just do this. Work hard in silence. Yep. So I was talking about taking a break. Maybe it's time to take a break from working with other people and just do your own thing in the quiet of your own space. We have comfort. Yes, it's time to find a comforting space to do your thing, even if this is job hunting. I keep talking about the job hunting. I know. If it's working on your own business, maybe you need to hire someone to help you out so that you can take a breather and not have to be completely present with every little aspect, because we get to the point where things are just too big. They get too big. And I feel like that's happening with you, Aries, like something that you're doing. It's time to call in assistance. Let's see. It says also your finances are in a state of balance, which we also got with the Four of Pentacles. We have Gaia, Mother Earth. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Protecting the planet. The universe is working with you. Believe in its subtle magnetism to guide you. Okay, call on your guides and angels, and only call on those of God of the light. However you pray. We have denial, okay? Perhaps you are insisting that reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. If you've been putting a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. So what I'm feeling strongly here for you, Aries, is that you're putting yourself out there saying, I can do this and this and this. These are the things on my resume, but someone is noticing something more in you. And it's time to say, yeah, I could do that. Okay? If it feels right, get all of the details. You know, wait before you agree on anything to get all of the details. And we have arguments. Be on guard with who you deal with. Okay, so this could be a business interaction, buying a car, house, dealing with insurance or something like that. Be on guard with who you deal with in terms of any money-related matters. Make sure everything is in order to avoid monetary problems. And it says there could be some financial disputes. Okay, so we got that strong in the beginning and strong in the end. I think you can figure this out. And I want to point out, your first card out was contentment. So approach this in a state of calm. Okay, you can be calm and firm at the same time. And all will work out. And also, you know, there's something so much better. So try not to be distracted by this issue, because there's something huge coming in for you. I wish I could get more on that. but I do want to get one more of these. Okay, we have the way. Yes, you are in the right place at the right time. See, Aries, I love this. Stay grounded, avoid extremes because it could change. Abandon false praise and people will be truthful. Shun formality and people will be sincere. Forsake cleverness and people will be kind to each other. Love it, Aries. Please comment below if any of this resonates and you wish to share. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.